Before we begin,
You're shooting.
you're good right there.
You're a little closer.
Is that a video camera?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
With an amazing microphone.
Before we begin, do you consent that this footage can be used by Mark Morey in whatever way he deems fit?
Sure.
Okay. What is your name?
My name is Frank Cho, and I'm an illustrator.
As an authority on the good girl style of art,
Right.
how does Bettie Page exemplify that format for you?
Bettie Page is one of the most iconic female figures of the century. I mean, I thought she rivaled Marilyn Monroe as the most iconic female of the last century, and to me, she is like the one of the greatest pinup models of all time. I mean, there's something very classical and iconic about her.
Do you have a preference between Bettie Pinup and Bettie Fetish?
I prefer Bettie pinups. I'm not really into the whole fetish scene.
That's fine. Could you quantify how she stands out from the crowd?
Like I said, I mean, there's something very iconic, innocent, and very sexual about her, which I don't know what it is. It's some people have it and some people don't, and Bettie Page definitely had it. And she is I've always found brunettes to be more striking than blondes, and she is definitely the brunette of the century. I think the closest, or someone who may rival her in the iconic, as an iconic brunette, is Louise Brooks. And other than her, I really can't think of anyone else. I mean, Bettie Page is the one.
Right, they both had those signature bangs. Louise's only went around her...
She had a bob cut.
Bob cut, right, and Bettie's came down her shoulders.
Exactly.
But those are the two best examples.
Yeah. Yes.
Any final thoughts about what she means to you personally?
Here's a funny story about how I discovered Bettie Page.
The funnier the better.
It's Dave Stevens. I was a big fan of Dave Stevens, and when I read his Rocketeer, I didn't know that his character Betty was based on Bettie Page, and I didn't know who Bettie Page was. I remember seeing images of her in ads and stuff like that in comics, but I never realized that she was a real person until Dave Stevens' Rocketeer came out, and I was actually one of those great moments where I was just like stunned. I was like, oh my God, she's not a creation, she really existed. And this was like in the early '80s when I was like in 6th grade. So it just everything kind of came together, you know. And then and ever since then, I became a huge Bettie Page fan.
Terrific.
Thank
you very
Stevens.
much for your time.
Thank you.
And now it'll take me 5 minutes to turn it off. Thanks again.
Thank you.